They know my story.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing the butterfly locks for you guys. People call this style distress locks and butterfly locks and boho locks, but honestly it doesn't matter. Forget about the name, just look at if you want to achieve this look, basically just watch this video if that makes sense. So first you apply your edge control. I do have the edge control link in my description box, as well as the rat tail comb, and I do have all the details to this hair and everything in my description box as well. But first, let's get right into this part. So for my free parts, I always start my free part like this because it gives me more advantage for me to be able to create more parts that look similar but not similar, if that makes sense. And I'm going to brush, make sure my parts are looking really nice and clean, and I'm going to just braid for my distress locks and basically all my locks. Basically I always start with individual braids, and I will just braid first and then twist towards the middle, because you don't want to braid all the way to the end, because what's the point? You're just going to waste a lot of time. So just braid as much as you can and then just twist the rest of it basically. And after braiding this part, I am going to go ahead and just part the ones from the side, and then I'm just going to keep going like that. And you guys will probably get the hint of how to do like a free part. I know it gets complicated when you get up there if your clients want the side part or a middle, like a straight line side part or a straight line middle parts. But honestly, just keep trying, keep practicing, and you're definitely gonna get the hint of everything. Now of course it's easy if your client just want like a free parts everywhere, then in that case you guys are great to go. But if your clients want like a nice crisp, like just nice straight line in the middle or on the side, then maybe you might have to practice some more. So I do get questions about which takes more time. So I would say making the box part does takes more time, because it takes more time for you to prep the boxes and make sure that all the boxes like kind of even or equal, which is hard to get, but it's very possible. But for free parts, it's just free parts. You just part and you braid and part and you braid. So it takes me, if I'm focused without recording anything, braiding my client's hair usually takes me about 45 minutes literally, or even an hour max. But for the boxes, it might take me even an hour plus or 2 hours. It depends on the size as what your client wants. But for this side, we're doing like a one size. So I don't know if you want to call this a medium or a small regular size, but I do the size for my clients. And if my client wants, a more specific small, I can definitely do that for them. So now we're done braiding, and I'm just going to count my braids, just put it all up before we start working on this hair. I do have I have about maybe like 50 something count of locks. I'm not really sure, but a good enough amount to make sure that the hair is like full and stuff. I used about, I want to say 6 packs of the 1B and then like 2 packs of the color 30. I do have the hair link in my description box as well. Before I even start, I'm going to be showing you guys how I prep it. So first, I do have 2 strands of the sprinkles hair. I'm just going to take just a little piece of the other half, the one strand just out. I'm going to put that one on the side, and I'm going to just start my wrap with this one. So basically I'm going to start my wrap with 1.5. Again, 1.5. So literally even 1.5, basically more than half, but you know what I'm talking about. So you can even start with 1 if you want. So if you want like the really nice is the ombre, like just from small to big, then 1 is fine. But I like it to be just not too small at the roots, because I don't want it to be like just so skinny and then the weight at the end will just start pulling it back. So I like to have like an okay size at the roots, which as you can see right now, it looks really nice, and it did come out really nice. I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to continue with that. And now we're going to get right into it. So you're going to use your, of course, your crochet hook. You're going to, since I already did like 3 lock samples, I'm going to try to measure and make sure that we're looking good in the length and stuff like that. And then we're going to start wrapping. So now I'm trying to make my video very clear and just make it to be like more close up. As you can see right now, I am trying my best. It's really hard for me to like work and like also record at the same time. So I like to I have to check the cameras to make sure that we're good to go. But please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. As you can see right now, I'm even showing you guys how to make my loop. So before you wrap back, you just put your thumb on there and then just, wrap and then release it. And you have your nice loop over there. And because I'm so used to doing this, I just do this without even thinking. So it's like when I'm just going like really fast. But slowly, when you look slowly, or when you look slow, I don't know. You're going to see how I create my loop, and that is how I get this beautiful nice butterfly locks hair. And of course, when I was done, I did use the hair steam. I don't dip this in hot water. I just use the hair steam for this style. I boil my hot water, dip my towel in the hot water and then massage my client's locks just to make sure the locks like softer and looser and more flexible. So basically, before my client leaves my chair, they're able to put their hair up and the side and front, basically however they want it to be. Well, that'll be all for this video. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. And again, I do have the link in my description box. And I'm sorry for talking too fast. I'm trying not to talk too much in my videos. So I'm trying to say as much information as possible in a short amount of time. Anywho, guys, again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you.
It's fake kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls, them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls, them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar. Cause you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you fill up my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me yard, say she give me pour me yard. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the think so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, pour me yard, say me pour me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Aye. Man a wine, say she give me pour me yard. Say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar. Girl, you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you fill up my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's fake kills.
We finna have a good time, you know. And bomb buck like them are watching. They are pretty about it. Bad man, what I said.
Standard.
It's fake kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls, them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls, them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar. Cause you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you fill up my fantasy. Let's have a I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me ya, say she give me pour me ya. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girl, say my whining, let me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, let me looking at the thing so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, pour me yard, say me pour me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Man a wine, say she give me for me yard. Say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar. Girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's feet kills.
We finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them, I watch it. They are pretty about it. Bad man, what you say?
Standard.